You know what may be the most lucrative money-making strategy in pre-hard mode? The Queen Bee. She gives you a shit ton of money as well as a load of gear that you can sell on top of it. And its summoning device is pretty cheap for what we get out of it. Today we'll be taking on the second to last pre-hard mode boss and we'll be continuously mowing down this boss until I have enough money to get me some of the important stuff I'll need to buy immediately when hard mode starts. And speaking of important stuff, I'll be crafting some of the more elusive equipment this episode as well. But to start off, I want to remodel a different location of my world, so let's renovate our ocean pylon. This looks fucking awful. And here you go. Anything important? Nothing important for now. But Danny, you ask, what are the plans for this episode? First of all, I want to go hunt down an item. We're gonna start down here in the caves, and we're gonna go look through a bunch of gold chests that we can find pretty much as close to hell as we can possibly be. Because I need to find myself a lava charm. Wait, what the hell? Holy shit! That was so much gold. All right, I've also got the chisel equipped, so I will be digging incredibly fast because we need to go on a ton of mining. So I don't really know what the chance we'll find a lava charm in a chest is, but it's gonna be combined with all the other loot that you could potentially find inside these chests. So I'm not expecting this to be really fast. Oh my god, finally, Jesus. Now you may have noticed in the intro, I did mention I picked up an item that was kind of important, and that was a pressure sprayer. I'm also aware that I think the traveling merchant is here again, so he might have something that I haven't bought from him yet. So let me go and give him a little chat. Lifeform analyzer, rare creatures around me. I don't know if I have that actually. Wait. No enemies. I don't think I have that. Let me, pick this up. Thank you very much. So if I take these 4 construction-based items to this table here, I can make the Architect Gizmo Pack, which is a very cool, building enhancement. Now, I believe I do also need to make an extra obsidian skull. I also went out of my way to get some hellstone so I can make myself a lava-proof bug net, because I believe I can start catching, the critters that exist in hell, and I can use that for fishing in lava. Now, after taking a quick look at the wiki, I know what I must do. So I need to make the obsidian water walking boots, and I also need to pull out the obsidian rose we found last episode. And that allows us to make the lava waders, because the obsidian rose was recently added to this recipe. Now, if I take my wild frostspark boots, I can create the Terraspark boots. And this is the first time I have ever legitimately crafted this item. Because we're about to be making a ton of money this episode, I might as well give a reforge a shot. Oh my fucking god. Arcane. Lucky. We'll take Lucky. I think reforging this cascade could also do us some good. Ruthless, I will take. Less knockback, but more damage, fine with me. All right, so it's finally time that we head down to the jungle and take on Queen Bee. We're gonna be fighting her quite a few times in this episode. First time around, I'm just gonna look for a beehive and take her out there, and then I'm just gonna start collecting the summoning device for that Queen Bee, and then just keep summoning her over and over again. Yeah, I remember when I used to play this game when I was a bit younger, and I still only had this game on mobile, before I had like my own personal laptop. I used to be quite scared of these beehives. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna crack open the top half of this beehive. I think that should give me more than enough space to fight her. All right, how's this looking for you? I think this could be plenty of space to fight this boss. First of all, I wanna get rid of this beehive. Let's get rid of that. And I think we are ready to start this fight. So I've got a regen, archery, thorns, night vision, and iron skin potion. I think this should be more than enough. All right, let's summon this boss and get this party rocking. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh man. Where is it? Okay. Hold up. I want, place that, and place that. Great start. Let's buff. All right. Hi. We have a good yo-yo, so I think this should be more than enough to fight back. Okay, let's pull that out. Let's pull the water bolt out too, just so we can have all this stuff like bouncing around in here. The queen bee will most likely run into them every time she tries to charge at me, which is pretty good. All right, let's use the cascade. Cascade, do I have the string equipped? I don't think I do. I have a random ass accessory equipped. When she sits still, I'm gonna hit her with the star cannon, and we'll see how much damage that does. I do have the ammo reservation, so it should be more than enough. Okay, and oh, of course she's gonna hide in the wall. All right, come on. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. All right, yeah, just stand there, and I'll just like tear you apart. All right, whoa. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull out my water bolt. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, this boss fight's pretty easy. She just kind of has the same pattern over and over. She just does it faster each time. All right, let's get in there and just hit her with the Knight's Edge, because we should have more than enough force to be able to finish her off this way, and we do. Well, that was really easy. I do have enough materials to make an Abeemination, which is 5 honey blocks, a stinger, 5 hive blocks, and some honey. I'm already given honey from beating the boss in the first place. So let's make a few of these. We can make 5. I'm probably gonna need more stingers and honey blocks. So I suppose it wouldn't hurt spending a bit of time running around these caves and grabbing as many stingers as we can possibly collect. All right, we can guide this body of honey in this other hive I have right down here. And oh yeah, there we go. There's the honey blocks. We got 9 extra stingers lying in here. I'll leave 1 stinger in here for quick stacking stingers back into the chest. But how many Abeeminations does that give us? 15. Now I was planning to set up this arena on the surface, but I think at this point, I'm pretty tanky, so I don't think I should be that threatened by any of her attacks. So I think it would just be fine if we just continue to fight her down here. So I just went and got some bottles, made some more bottles of honey, and now we have 20 queen bees that we can potentially fight. That's 20 treasure bags, which is pretty damn good. Now I normally show the full footage of like the first fight I have with the boss. If you haven't noticed, it's basically been tradition for every boss fight I've done in Terraria in all of my Let's Plays. So enjoy this little montage of me fighting 20 different queen bees and collecting hopefully all 20 treasure bags. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Luckily, this was the only fast one queen bee pulled on me. From here on out, I was a beekeeper, smoking every queen bee that dared to approach me. I started getting close hits with the Knight's Edge since the DPS seemed more cost efficient than wasting stars with my star cannon. And after a half hour of fighting, our final score against each other was a whopping 22-1. Alright, so after a whole lot of queen bee exterminating, I managed to grab 22 treasure bags, and also the traveling merchant Riley here is selling me a bricklayer, which I'll buy. I think its effect stacks with the hard architect gizmo pack, even though the bricklayer is used inside this device anyway. Also, over at the slum house, I do have Jamundi, the witch doctor, which I will buy his imbuing station. I still haven't opened the treasure bags. I just wanted to grab some more quest fish to hand over to Bart here. He was asking for a scarefish. I also found a severe fish, but like I said, I doubt I'm ever gonna replace my dungeon guardian pet. So hello Bart, here, take this. A fuzzy carrot. I'm pretty sure I get this item by default after turning in a certain number of quests. But the moment you've all been waiting for is here. I finally get to see what's inside these 22 treasure bags. Let's open all of them in rapid succession like this. Actually, maybe this is a bad place to open it. We should probably do it somewhere near the chest, or someone we can sell all this stuff to. Also, the void bag is gonna get like really full of this stuff, isn't it? Let's see. Let's keep opening them. Yep, you can't even see me. Good God. So look, without selling all this stuff, I already got 2 platinum coins in my inventory right now. So let's see what happens when I start giving all this stuff away. So yeah, that immediately puts us over the 4 platinum coin mark. I think some other things that we can do is maybe track down some items that I don't have. Once again, you know, kind of do some oddball tasks instead of anything like too serious. So first off, I'm looking for a tally counter, and second of all, I'm looking for a compass. I have to go on the wiki and actually verify where I'm supposed to find these items, but I'm pretty sure I find a tally counter in the dungeon. Alright, another visit to the dungeon, looking for some more treasure, because we're definitely not done here. We might as well grab some of the decorations and maybe clean out some other areas that I kind of missed out on. But what we're really here for is a tally counter, and if we're really, really lucky, we're looking for a Nazar. And wow, that was, in fact, very, very lucky. Alright, I also noticed Riley the Traveling Merchant has come back. But first, I want to make myself the Rec 3000. There we go, one step closer to making the cell phone. Alright, so what am I doing in the snowy caves, you may ask? I'm actually looking for the compass down here, because I found out there is a 1 in 50 chance it drops from an armored Viking, which are the skeletons we find down here in the snow caves. It'll be really easy to navigate around here because we have the Terra Spark boots, so ice doesn't affect us. We also do not break the thin ice. It's really convenient. Alright, there it is. There's a compass. Well, now I can use the compass to make a GPS along with the clock and the depth meter. And look at that, a lot more space has been freed up in my inventory ever since I made these two accessories. So I think that's all I want to do today. So next episode, I want to renovate that pylon, and that'll be the last location I will renovate for the foreseeable future, where maybe I'll swap over to building some more practical stuff that I might need, that I might find useful in hard mode. But what I want to do is prepare an area where we are going to fight Old One's army, which I'm not sure if we'll do it next episode, but we're going to do it before we kill the Wall of Flesh, because I just remembered we need to fight that event. But I think it's best if we leave it at where we are today. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.